You know, we've been saying it right here. Good Day New York wants you back. And we're not the only ones. New York City wants you back. As many cultural institutions and other establishments begin opening next week, New Yorkers are reminded that sometimes the best vacation is a staycation. New York City and Company has it all planned out for you across the 5 boroughs. Joining us right now, Chris Heywood, Executive Vice President of Global Communications for NYC and Company. Nice to see you. You know, we're starting this campaign. Good Day New York wants you back. Pack up your bags. It's time for you to come back.
Nice to see you. Absolutely. It's all about the NYC-cation as well. We really want to encourage New Yorkers who are in town to stay in town and enjoy their neighborhoods and support small business.
All right. Give us an idea of what you have in Manhattan.
So starting in Manhattan, we actually have 2 things this weekend. We've got Randall's Island, which is an oasis in the city, about 9 miles of waterfront paths. It's easily accessible from the Bronx, Queens, and Manhattan. It's a great place to go to really escape it all and what I like to call island hopping. You can actually island hop in New York City. So that's one. And then we're asking people to go to the Flatiron District this weekend and support local businesses, including restaurants, through the All-In Flatiron Dining Deals program. So this is all part of a revitalization effort to encourage New Yorkers to get out off their couch and start to explore and support the economy.
I love that. Okay, what about in the Bronx? Because they need a little love too.
Well, we love the Wild Green Bronx, and you can't go wrong by heading up to the Bronx River Greenway. This is an oasis in the city as well. It's about peaceful New York. We've got about 20 miles of green space and 44 acres of parkland. This is a great way to go to jog, to rollerblade, to go on the Bronx River if you can get a boat out there, a canoe, if they let you. But it really is about connecting with wildlife and connecting with what I like to call the Wild Green Bronx. And while you're up there, make a day of it. Head over to the Bronx Zoo. Go to the New York Botanical Garden and have lunch at Arthur Avenue, the real Little Italy of New York.
I love that. Okay, you know, you can tell by my accent, I'm Brooklyn born and bred. What do you got going in my borough?
Well, in your borough, we really want people to go to our parks. We've got Commodore Barry Park, which is the oldest park in the borough. It has ball fields, it has playgrounds, it has jogging paths. It's also close to the Brooklyn Navy Yard, so you can head over to Russ and Daughters to have some lunch. And then there's a beautiful mural over there by Carrie Mae Weems. She's a contemporary photographer, and she has done a mural to commemorate the importance of COVID-19, especially among the communities of color and what the impact has been. So it's really important. And there's also the Fort Greene Park nearby, not too far away, where you can do yoga on Saturday mornings. So it's all about getting out, exploring, and really taking advantage of all the green space that we have available at our fingertips.
Easy to social distance. And what about Queens?
Absolutely. Queens, yes, and always mask up. We want to tell people, and social distance. We've got a safety pledge. We want to encourage people to really follow that. But over in Queens, in Long Island City, we've got the beautiful Socrates Sculpture Park. And there's a Monuments Now exhibition going on now through March 2021. And it really is about understanding what role monuments play and really serving underrepresented communities and marginalized people. So that's definitely one to put on your list. And while over there, we want you to go to Gantry Plaza State Park, which is right on the East River waterfront with sweeping views of the Manhattan skyline. So Long Island City is kind of a hidden gem in its own right. We want to encourage you to go out and really just enjoy the beauty of the city, the sweeping views, like I said, the waterfront, the open space.
All right, we can't forget about Staten Island, okay? And you don't even need a car to go to Staten Island.
Well, you don't need to go to Miami to go to South Beach. We have our own South Beach right here in New York City. And over in Staten Island, in South Beach, you can go to see incredible views of the Verrazano Bridge. You can walk a 2.5-mile boardwalk. You can go to a fishing pier, or you can just lay out and enjoy the sunshine. This is an easy journey from Lower Manhattan. It's only about a 25-minute ride on the free Staten Island Ferry. And then you pick up a bus about 20 minutes to take you to South Beach, and you can have make a day of it with the family.
I love it. And not only is that ferry free, but it gives you the best views of the Statue of Liberty. I mean, it's just fantastic.
Absolutely. We really want to encourage people, again, to support these institutions, to really help the hospitality and tourism workforce. Tourism is such an important cornerstone of our economy. It's an industry that impacts 400,000 jobs. And we just came off 10 years of consecutive growth. So we really need to help jumpstart our economy, and we really need New Yorkers to help us build that vibrancy. So we really appreciate them doing that. But at the same time, it's not a consolation prize to enjoy what's right here in your own backyard. So as you say, the Statue of Liberty is right there in the harbor for all of us to enjoy.
Well, Chris, this was great, a great reminder. So nice to see you. I'm glad we needed that pep talk because Good Day New York wants you back, and so does New York City. Chris Heywood from New York City & Company, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Have a great weekend.
You too.